know this girl. She used to dance. She used to live in my mind. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up, then put me back in my place. I used to know this girl. She was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning come, more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love.
maldita é uma palavra cravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita e uma palavra gravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa
Real 70. 2, 3, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
And hello from this 62,000 capacity stadium, King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks Derek, should be a good game this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond.
He's got to score! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, a vital interception. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Barnes now. Owen. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Surely! Keeper didn't quite do enough. Hashek. Srdjan Plavšić. Kanga. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Owen with it. And in with a real chance. Garincha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Garincha. Paul Pogba. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Hashek. Couldn't hang on to it. Srdjan Plavšić making excellent progress. He must finish! After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Barnes now. Barnes. Thundered clear. Having won the ball, it's got to be! Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Not really the ideal clearance. Here's Hanusek. Not a good pass. Good numerical situation. Can he give them the lead? Ter Stegen with a great save. Over it comes. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And vision displayed by Owen. Opportunity here. Anderson. And a goal. Superb stuff from Garrincha.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
The opening goal of the game, then. Now, De Ligt. John Barnes. Pogba. Barnes now. Paul Pogba. And the emphasis is on creativity. Top-class defending. Now can they counter clinically? Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Michael Owen. There's a slide rule pass. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, he wouldn't have been happy with his first touch, but kept the ball anyway. It looks promising. Garrincha now. They've regained possession. Owen. Garrincha. Michael Owen. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Dangerous looking attack. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Alexandro. Pogba. De Ligt. This is Sergio Ramos. An incisive pass. Can't miss, surely. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Couldn't hang on to it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Barnes. Owen. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Hashek. It's with Plavšić. He continues his run. And it might be. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
It's going their way, 2-0. And with that, the first half draws. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Srdjan Plavšić. There's a complete understanding of the game, Luka Modric. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but...
Useful looking ball. And in it goes! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Modric. Owen. Owen with it. Alexandro now. Pogba. Owen. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Staunch rearguard action. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Pogba has it. Owen. Lewandowski. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lewandowski. Now Paul Pogba. Hashek. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Gliding through the gears. Space and time for the cross. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Owen. Modric. Can he put it away? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And a substitution in the offing. A good and fair challenge. Pogba. Owen. Must score. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. It's with Carlson. Extremely sloppy in possession. Alexandro now. Ericsson.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Modric. Now Paul Pogba. Luka Modric. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Ericsson. Pogba. Just wanted to get it out of there. Got away with it then, despite that poor first touch. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Now, Felipe Anderson. And the defender takes care of business. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Ericsson. The ball with Luka Modric. Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. The concession of a corner here. Short corner favoured. But it's come off the keeper. And a no-nonsense clearance. 15 minutes remaining. Modric. Lewandowski. Now Paul Pogba. Pogba! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. They favoured a short one here. Carlson. Hasek. Michal Travnik. Now Ter Stegen. Ericsson. Fine ball from Ericsson. Pogba! Well, body in the way. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Hasek. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Lewandowski. Pogba. Modric. Alexandro now. Pogba. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And very deftly cut out. It's with Carlson. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. They're trying to get right into his face. Dangerous looking attack. Will he finish? Ter Stegen with a great save. So the corner played into the box. It didn't happen for them.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
And held with
minutes.
ease by Ter Stegen. Alexandro now. A move of promise on the flank. It should be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
He's driven in the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And there goes the final whistle.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kickoff is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Shot by Owen. Here's Martial. It's Jesse Lingard. That's a brilliant challenge. Michael Owen. Here is Garincha. Michael Owen. Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's Pereira. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Owen! And he's put it away beautifully. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Pogba. It's Pereira. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. De Ligt. Sergio Ramos. And they've spread it out wide here. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Here's Barnes. Owen. A real chance to go in front. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. A rat-a-tat-tat of passes, opening up the defence, and the chance then was straightforward.
Well, that was as smooth as you like, wasn't it? The opposition didn't know which way to turn.
Number 9.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Anthony Martial. Cut out by Garincha. Alexandro. Pogba. Here's Barnes. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Super block. John Barnes. Here's Owen. Great interception. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Intercepted here. Striding forward, purposefully. Wants to chop back, and it's the equaliser here. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Pass threaded through. Martial. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Here's Owen. That is a tackle and a half. Dealt with the danger. Pogba. John Barnes. Michael Owen. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
Owen. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Pogba. It's Pereira. Garincha cuts that one out. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. This could be a chance. Well, he's in the clear, and the goalkeeper has saved it and saved his side.
Well, his defenders should be thanking him because they left him exposed, didn't they? But he answered the call.
Sergio Ramos. Michael Owen. Should be a chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And it's Pogba. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Here's Barnes. Pogba. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Felipe Anderson! Out in front of goal. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Pogba. Garincha. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Opportunity to take the lead. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
Different angle on it here. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 10, Frank Ribery.
Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Martial. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Very good tackle. Wasn't critical to get it there, but it's helpful. Maguire. Pogba. Pogba couldn't keep it. Here is Garincha. Can really get it. Great chance! He got in the way. And in it goes. Can he pick somebody out with it? Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Pogba. Sandro. Well, the cross could come in here. Now Paul Pogba. Barnes. And here's Paul Pogba. Owen. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's got skill with the ball. backing himself in these circumstances. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Players up in support if he needs them. Read that well with the interception. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Shaw. Barnes saw that one coming. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Could get the ball into the box now. Felipe Anderson! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rashford. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Oof, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Put together a team here that's got a fantastic spirit to it.
It looks that way, and I think you've got to give great credit to the manager for that. He's gone out purposely to try and get the right mix, the good chemistry that leads to winning things.
Michael Owen, with his skill, here's a chance to have... Can he finish? That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game, and 20 minutes to go.
Frank Ribery.
Felipe Anderson. Owen. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Karicek. Owen. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Now Marcus Rashford. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Here's De Ligt. Modric. Pogba. Lingard. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. And now it's Owen. That's something for him to chase. Oh, he's been called offside here. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Pogba. Pogba. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Now Felipe Anderson. And here's Paul Pogba, one of their better passers, and he's given it away here. It's a very good interception. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Pogba. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
Number 10, Frank Ribery.
Felipe Anderson. And he gets it returned to him. Michael Owen. Here's a chance. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Taking the touch for a short corner now. Delivery to the far post. Not really away from the threat here. Well, he's cleared the danger. Garincha. Got in the way. Now Anthony Martial. It's Jesse Lingard. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Wow. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Bought some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I fucking roll. Then the stroll playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answering my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they won't this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Can you break bread with me?
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action comes from squad battles. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
These battles, they don't often disappoint. There's normally something to take away from them, and I don't think this will be any different.
Gabriel Jesus. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment. He might be through. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Short corner.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ryan Giggs. Marcelo. Into Ryan Giggs here.
Fabinho.
It's with Gabriel Jesus. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
It's the way he combines with teammates, Martin, that I love so much. Such an unselfish player.
Gabriel Jesus. Good vision. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive.
Gabriel.
It's a shot. It's great defending with the block.
Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? Felipe.
Tries the shot. Super block. Gabriel Jesus. A great chance to go in front.
And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. And he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Up goes the corner count again.
They go short with the corner.
Chiellini. Gabriel Jesus.
He's done well to block that.
Crafting the through pass.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick.
Fabinho.
Gabriel.
Giggs with the ball at his feet.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
They could go in front here.
Can he do it? Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition.
Now the possibility for a cross.
That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that.
More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead.
And in it goes.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Ryan Giggs. Marcelo. Gabriel. The opposition looking to close him down. That's a great interception. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. And now the shot. No trouble for Alisson. Fabinho. Trying to steer it through. Gabriel Jesus. Can he set himself now? Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Restarting at 2-0. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. One or two players arriving in the middle. On the move and able to cut out the pass. A couple of teammates up in support. Great place to win it back. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Off we go again, 2-1. He could take them on here. Given away by Giggs. Clever ball. Gets his cross in. Out in front of goal. That's Chiellini clearing it away. Room now out on the wing. They could be in behind the back line. And he scored!
Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Now he wants to take them on. It's out, it'll be a throw. Marcelo. Ryan Giggs. And he's seen the shot. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Excellent interception.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
The referee has indicated
Fabinho. Bray should be. They score. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
This is going to clear it up for us, Alan, I think.
Well, looking at the goal scorer, he was convinced he'd timed his run, but looking at it, that's a great decision by the assistant.
But looked promising and then broke down. Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
That's taken the heat out of the situation. He might be through. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
It's a shot. It's great defending with the block. Gabriel Jesus! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. They could go in front here. Can he do it? Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would... Referee just checking everything is in order. And he blows for the second half to start. Fabinho. Felipe. Here's Chiellini. Felipe. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Fabinho. Verratti. Gabriel Jesus. Surely he must score! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Well, could be a booking here. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Intercepted well.
The visitors having lots of the ball. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really see them messing it up.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. They've lost the ball. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Break quickly when they get possession. Fabinho. He's got possession back for his team. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Put in from the wide area. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Home team ready to make a change. Gabriel Jesus. Really vital interception here. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
The keeper's given the ball away. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
One or two players arriving in the middle. No trouble for Alisson.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it.
It could be a chance.
No great difficulty there for Alisson. Verratti. Fabinho. Gabriel. Gabriel Jesus.
Space to try and hit it now. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they play.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Good tackle. Comes in strongly.
Substitution now for the home team.
He's seen the shot.
That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with.
Shot's on.
It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Incisive pass. Splendid goal here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass.
Olga Badstuber.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. So easy in possession.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Gabriel. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Set up to play on the break now.
That is a tackle and a half.
And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Now Morishita. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Kyle Walker. Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Intercepted well.
Giving the ball away now.
Here's Gabriel. And there we are, final whistle. What a...
Bro, I don't want to listen to her, and she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true. So now
Hello again, everybody. We are in Saudi Arabia. We are at the King Abdullah Sports City. Martin Tyler calling the game for you, along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This should be a special game, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Striding forward, purposefully. Got to be.
Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Interception here. And now it's Kuma. Poor on the ball. Threads it through. Ryan Giggs. He's done well to block that. Here is De Vrij. It's a turnover of possession here. Payet. Gomez. Ryan Giggs. Saw the direction of the pass. It's Lucas. With Dimitri Payet. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? You can deliver these with both.
They're turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. It's clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Excellent reading of those dangers.
A chance for the equaliser.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Well, here comes the corner. Well, the play is broken down now. Here's a chance to go down the... The break is definitely on. Can he do it? Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Restarting at 2-0. Excellent interception. Challenged by Clichy, was successful. He comes away with the ball. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He might be through. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Well, he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Gomez. Ciro Immobile. Alexander-Arnold. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Real opening now. To the rescue, and how? They could get the ball back here, and they have done. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Here's a chance. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass. Verratti. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Steered through. Simple save for David De Gea. Ciro Immobile. Payet. Read that well with the interception. A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle was an assured one. Well, they've got him behind here. Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon.
Here's Giggs. It's a lovely pass from Ryan Giggs.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's put it away beautifully. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
And that challenge by Clichy works out for him. Payet. 3 minutes to be added on. Great interception. Here's Ciro Immobile. Gomez. Lost his marker cleverly. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Just read the intentions of the opposition. Has a go here. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. That's a free kick awarded here. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Payet. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gabriel Jesus. With good vision. Giggs. A real chance here. Brilliant defending. Well, that's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Gabriel Jesus. Needed to be brave, and he was. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
They've gone short with the corner. Giggs goes for goal.
And the ball's in. It's a goal.
It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Cuts it out nicely. And now it's Koeman. Here is De Vrij. Tight scenario here on the ball. Ryan Giggs. It's offside. Here's Gabriel. Into Ryan Giggs here. Verratti. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a banger goal, and I must say, credit for that, but nowhere near.
Yeah, poor effort, really, for a player of his ability.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Fabinho. He's done well to block that. That's good passing, probing. Has to score. Off the keeper, back into play. Well, it will be a throw-in. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Got past his... Going to try it! It's a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Kyle Walker.
Into Ryan Giggs here. Now he wants to take them on. Oh, chance! And they've scored!
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Gabriel, good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and it's in the net for the goal. You can see him have a quick look there to see where the gap was. Bottom corner, good goal.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Gabriel Jesus. The break is definitely on. Goal! Well, he aimed low and put it right into the corner.
Oh, it's a great finish. To take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner. Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Fabinho. Here's Gabriel. And the away team want to make a change. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Got past his man here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. As far as central midfield players' performances have gone from games we've seen recently, Alan, this is right up there, isn't it? He's going to be replaced now.
Well, I thought he was going to be in for a really tough battle today against this side, but he was head and shoulders above those midfielders on the opposition, and coming off rightfully to plenty of applause.
Gabriel Jesus. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Really in the clear now. What a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Lovely ball. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Trent Alexander-Arnold looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Off the post.
Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride there.
And there is the final whistle.
Well,
word for it.
rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into.
And hello from the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And Lucas! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now they've lost it. Dealing with the threat that was real. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Derek, what I like about it...
Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Manolas. And Politano with it. He's enjoying space. Alan. He's got to score! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Oh, he's given it away. Del Piero. They could nudge in front. And that is offside. Fabinho now. It's with Fabinho. They've given it away. Politano making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And this time, it's in!
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Given away. Promes. And delivered towards the back post. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Chiellini. Fabinho now. Gabriel. And here's Jonathan. It's with Fabinho. Fluency of movement. An important interception. Jonathan. Lucas. Couldn't keep it. Politano. Onto Del Piero. Real danger. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Taken short. Firing it in. It might be. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And over comes the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Benzema. Manolas. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. It's with Alan. Untidy in possession. Now, this might pay dividends. That's all they can conjure for now. Politano. It's with Alan. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Verratti. Lucas. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And here's Jonathan. Benzema might be able to produce from this position. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. The press was on and it worked. It's with Alan. Alan. Politano. Crossing possibilities. Marcelo went strongly in. Lucas with it. Verratti now. Lucas. And very deftly cut out. It's with Fabinho. Jonathan. Lucas. Perfect tackle by Kostas Manolas. It's with Del Piero.
Fourth official has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And space for the cross. Splendid block from Chiellini. And a real struggle for Lucas Moura to get going in this game from the very start.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He could pick out a teammate. He cuts it back. And the referee says penalty. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going. In the book.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. It's going their way, 2-0. And here's Jonathan. Gabriel. Marcelo. Now they've lost it. And Politano with it. An important interception. Alan. Martinez. Now Cuadrado. Superbly read and executed. It's with Martinez. Benzema! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah.
Oh, he's given us away. Promise! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Read it superbly to take back possession. And here's Alan. Benzema. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Giggs now. Gabriel. Fabinho. Lucas Moura. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Politano. A real opening now. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Giggs now. Jonathan. And here's Alan. It might be on for them. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Gabriel. In possession, Marcelo. Lucas Moura. Is it going to be? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Martinez, chance to reduce the arrears. Was an important piece of defending. Politano. I must say, no shortage of space. Wonderful chance. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this.
And attempting the through ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Slipshod passing. 15 minutes remaining. Cuadrado. It has to be. And it's come off the keeper.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all.
Martinez! Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And here's Alan. This might have potential. The cross is on. with plenty of time and space. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Cuadrado, playing with purpose and control. Useful ball to the near post. It could be up for grabs. Promise. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Thiago Silva. Gabriel. And here's Jonathan. Martinez. Giving it a try. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Martinez. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. An important interception. It's with Alan. He's got space. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Promes. Well, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Goal for the visitor.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the out. And there goes the final whistle.
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's on dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is all. Matter to me. Matter to me.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and 2 very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. In goal is Alisson.
Giorgio Chiellini plays with Marcelo as the fullbacks.
And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Into the attacking third. Anderson.
Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Able to intercept here. Wants to have a go.
Bounce back off the post.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
And here's Giggs with the shot. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Read the intentions. And shoots! Needed to be brave, and he was. Gabriel Jesus. Giggs.
Real chance! And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Going forward with real purpose now. Fabinho. Ryan Giggs. Gabriel Jesus.
Ryan Giggs. Must be a goal. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Restarting at 2-0. Intercepted here. Here's Gabriel. Gabriel Jesus. Lost the ball. Felipe. Verratti. Gabriel. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Freeman. And the ball's with Anderson. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Pass threaded through. Brilliant goal! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. And the ball's with Anderson. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Freeman. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Diego Costa, Alexander-Arnold.
Floated in, back post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest. Diego Costa. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Tight against the touchline. It pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Here's Gabriel. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Here's Gabriel. Anderson. Diego Costa. Zuniga. Nathaniel Klein. Won it back with an interception.
The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Found good room out here. Here's Nathaniel Klein. Chance to cross it. Diego Costa!
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Excellent play.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Marcelo. Here's Gabriel. Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half.
Fabinho. Diego Costa. Anderson.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. You can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Nathaniel Klein. They can spread the play now. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Gabriel.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
And the interception is a vital one.
Nathaniel Klein. Good defending, no problem in the end.
And the pass not completed, really.
Here's Giggs. Felipe.
Thiago Silva. Fabinho. Martinez. Verratti. Attacking now. That's cut out. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Martinez.
Shot on!
The shot gets blocked. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Throw in now. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. And the assistant signals for the throw. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. This could be promising. It's a dangerous piece of defending, really, under some pressure straight away. Verratti. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And he's seen the shot. The shot is blocked. Costly. Must be a goal. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. And he bangs it away. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Fabinho. And here's the shot. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
Coming off the pitch, number 16.
Teammates come out for a short corner.
And onto the pitch, number 23.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Freeman. Alexander-Arnold. He's got some room out there. Could pull one back here. Oh, no, he spurned a really good chance.
Well, just lost the head a little. Bit there, they've got to keep the composure. They're still in this contest.
Goetze! What a save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Here comes the corner. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Can go in from here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Going for goal! Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful. Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Locatelli. Diego Costa. Out for a throw and over the touchline. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Kyle Walker. That's an important clearance. Fabinho. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. A real opening for him. Saved, but not decisively. Giggs. On to Fabinho. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
The referee has indicated
There's only a minute to go.
2 minutes of added time.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. And there is the final whistle.